I'm James, and as you can see by my new outfit, I look fucking sick. So in today's episode, I have a few goals. Just like I said in the last episode, I was serious, sort of, about setting goals for this sort of whatever series, I guess. So I have a direction to go in when I'm recording, so it's not just me just being abstract and talking and having a 30-minute video that takes an hour to render and export and then another hour to upload. So today's goals, let's make this quickly. Just make this go quick, fast. Jeez. Today's goals are A, to get Go Swiftness to rank 25, and Bane the Stricken to rank 25, and possibly, if I have time, try and roll for some shoulders that I need. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot to mention. While in between recording and not recording, or recording last and recording this time, I got the belt that I needed, and as I was editing the last video, Jesus, I am not very knowledgeable about a lot of things apparently. So if you watched that one, you would have seen that I put images to items that I didn't know and quoted like their effects from like Battle.net's website. But yep, so I got the belt, 700 strike belt. So that's what that does. Almost has perfect roll for the effect, but that's fine. And I also got the Flow of Eternity, that Diablo that I was, gosh, trying to get forever, or at least it felt like forever, and I finally got it. So now, so yeah, increased damage of 700 strike 100%, which we don't care about. But the cooldown, that's the good stuff. That's the money right there. So I'm going to continue doing riffs on greater riffs on level. Actually, you know what? I'll have to go up to like, I'm gonna try 30. I haven't done this yet. I'm gonna try it because I'm gonna have to go up anyway, or my gems are not gonna have a amazing chance of being leveled up. Come on, attack. Yeah. Okay, so I can still kill things pretty quickly. That's good. So yeah, as you can see, as I'm fighting, the cooldown of 7-sided strike significantly decreased. I like calculated it a little bit, and I think it should be around 4 seconds. Like, I took the cooldown reduction from the Flow of Eternity and my own cooldown reduction and kind of just kept applying it. And I think it's down to around 4 seconds now. Plus, I still need to roll. I don't really know if I'll do this, but if I really wanted to optimize the set, what I would do is get new pieces of the gear I've already found, like get a new Lion's Claw and all that, and roll cooldown reduction on that stuff. There's still cooldown reduction I need on like rings and my amulet and all that stuff too. So lots and lots of cooldown reduction. So I can use 7-sided strike even more than I already do right now. So the shoulders that I'm getting, I've already forgotten the name of them. I'll just link it, not link it, I'll probably just put it in the video somewhere, like right here. What they do, their survivability, just, you know, survivability on top of survivability, it's pretty cool. Basically just decreases the damage I take for a certain amount of time after I use Cyclone Strike. So, which I use like all the time to group enemies up, so I'll constantly have that damage reduction, which will be pretty cool. And I need to get at least Goguk to rank 25. Oh, I forgot about that completely. I need to at least get Goguk to rank 25 so I can have more cooldown reduction, another 15-ish% cooldown reduction, just in total on all of my abilities, so not just for 7-sided strike, but for Epiphany and Dashing Strike too. And getting Bane the Stricken to rank 25 will increase like the damage I do against Rift Guardians, like by like a set amount, I believe. I could probably look at it. Yeah, 25% increased damage against bosses and Rift Guardians, I think is what it says. So other than the gems and the shoulders, other gear that will be a bit harder for me to get, but I still need, is the other fist weapon. Because this fist weapon I have right here, it was just a crafted one that's just worthless and doesn't do anything. The other fist weapon, I don't remember the exact numbers, but it increases the damage of exploding palm by a couple 100%, like maybe up to 400 or something. And I'll probably try and, well, most likely have to do, if I don't get it by doing these greater rifts, like out of luck, I'll probably have to do is just roll for it in the cube. I may not even do that on camera. I don't really know if that'd be entertaining to watch. I'd have to, yeah, I don't know. So I may just roll for that on the cube off camera. But yeah, that, I still need to get the Traveler's Pledge to complete the Endless Walk set, the ring and amulet set. So I can have all that damage reduction, more damage reduction, and more damage from that. Well, I'm pretty sure the damage reduction only applies when I'm standing still, or when I'm moving, so that won't be very useful for this. Oh yeah, I still need Unity also. Right now I'm using the Justice Lantern. That doesn't do any. Oh no, I'm using Band of Hollow Whispers. So that, yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. And if it does, I haven't noticed. So yeah, Unity, Convention of Elements are rings that I need. And then, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Shoulders, fist weapon, rings, amulet. Yeah, I think that's it. Got a fist weapon. That's not the one I needed though. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not even done getting all those those legendary gems yet. They're still. I've gotten most of them, I think. This might have actually been the last one. I don't know. There might be one or two more. I can't remember. I thought I was almost done before, and I got like 8 more in that last video. Oh, although I haven't done the math, so there's a possibility that a rank 25 Bane of the Trapped will do more damage than a rank 25 Bane of the Stricken. So that's a possibility. I don't know though. I'm just gonna do Bane of the Stricken because it's closer to level 25 than Trapped is. So it'll take less time to achieve full usefulness. Just how I see it. And then once I get all of them to rank 25 and higher, that on its own will make me far stronger. Even if my gear isn't like totally optimized. Like really, not the only thing that really does damage in this build is Exploding Palm. 7-sided strike on its own doesn't really do anything. Like it does damage, but like yeah, I can kill things with 7-sided strike on its own, but Exploding Palm is where all the damage comes from. Like Impending Doom, that rune that I have in is just ridiculous. Especially because I'm stacking cold damage too on my bracers. So yeah, I do like, was that like like a billion damage crit or something with one of my explosions? I think it was something like that. And 7-sided strike on its own cannot compete with that at all. But so basically, all I really need to worry about is just like cooldown reduction on my gear, cooldown reduction and like crit and stuff, and maybe area damage. I don't really know. I would think area damage, but I don't actually know. So, like I can getting like just multiplicative damage from other sources is perfectly fine. I don't really need to worry about getting like a ton of damage on my gear. I don't anticipate that my damage stat will really be all that high. Well, maybe it could be. If I went ham and like augmented all of my gear and got all the rolls perfect and like max dexterity and all that garbage that I don't care about. Shit. If I did all that, I'm sure my damage stat could be in the millions. It's happened before, but it's probably not necessary. Yeah, easy. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it just because I want this to Because I don't want this to take like a ton of time. Plus I also have a lot of homework to do. So we're just I want this to take like not a ton of time. I want to get it done at least. And I know when I do get it done, it'll be great. Like the benefits will be great. And it'll be worth the 5 million gold if I manage to upgrade this to like rank 25. Although what may have been more beneficial actually is if I did the empower when so I would have gotten to my gem to a level where like as I was leveling the like chance of success would have stayed at 100, and then just on a normal greater rift, so that if it fails, I wouldn't have really lost anything technically. That may have been more beneficial actually, now that I think about it. Oh god. Freaking. I might need more all resist. Like, I almost just got wrecked. I've noticed that. I think that's one of my major problems too with like throw abilities. My just lack of all resistance. Maybe once I get all of my gear finally, it won't be as much of a problem. But I think I'll still need to. I think I'll still need to replace dexterity with all resist at some point. Yeah, something that I just remembered that I was gonna mention earlier, but completely forgot about. So I explained my belt earlier. It gives me damage reduction based on like how many times I hit with 7-sided strike. So the problem that I noticed, oh, I guess it's sort of a problem, sort of not, depends. So anyway, something that I noticed when I first got it is that 7-sided strike doesn't really hit that many times usually on at least enemies of this level, because they just die, they just blow up because of exploding palm, so I don't actually get that many hits on, which means that it's interesting to think about this, that the benefit isn't actually like, it doesn't really give you much until you go much higher, which is kind of cool and kind of not. So that means that I do like stupid amounts of damage, at least for this level. And that means I should probably go to a higher level, greater rift, which means I can probably do it. But it's just like on the off chance that I still don't have enough damage reduction to survive. It's kind of a pain. So I can go in, attempt to go in, and just die anyway, and not even be able to get like my attacks off before I just get wrecked. So that could be a problem in the. That's something I'm concerned about. That's why I haven't really. Even though I have Flow of Eternity now, and I have this belt, like I'm worried that I might just still die, because I won't have a chance to get my procs and stuff off in time. And now I get to see if I can get Galore 25. Oh yeah, you can see the chance going down. Oh no! And okay, oh that was. Oh god, that actually really hurt. Oh my god. That was literally 5 million gold down the drain. That was completely worthless. Yeah. Fuck me. One level away. Holy shit. Oh, definitely not empowering it again. Hell no. I think just getting this channeling pylon reminded me. I think in the future, what I want to do. There's just a lot of stuff I want to do. Actually, I'm having fun like thinking about goals to set for this little series that I'm doing. I think one thing I want to do, at least for this season, is make speed build. I know, speed build sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know what good ones there are though for monks anymore. I haven't checked in a while. The last one I did, which I think I mentioned in the last video, was I did. Oh, maybe I didn't mention that. That may have gotten deleted. I did do a dashing strike one that was like really absurd and hard to like navigate with, and it was just kind of hard to follow. The other one I did was the wave of light one that was like, it was insane. That one, ooh, look at it, that's Unity actually. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, so I did the Wave of Light one also, which was really fun. Yes. Fuck yeah. And that one was really powerful too. The only thing that was annoying is I didn't really optimize it, so I had like for the Wave of Light one you had to have like a lot of like resource cost reduction and spirit regen because you were just running around spamming Wave of Light, and you couldn't use Epiphany because there was a bug that prevented Wave of Light from hitting enemies directly if you were oh if you were also in Epiphany. I don't know if that bug was ever fixed or to whatnot, but that was there at least in season 6. So that's why you couldn't use Epiphany. So I started doing all that stuff near like the end of the season, so I kind of stopped caring at the same time because it was like season's over kind of like last couple weeks, last month or so, maybe even. I was like, I don't really know if I care that much anymore. So I kind of just didn't. I didn't really bother to optimize it. But I'll have to look in the future, maybe after I complete the LTK set build and see what cool speed builds are, so I can farm for stuff in case I either wanna like grind more and get into higher greater rifts with either this set or the Sunwuko set, or if I want to make another character at some point this season, which I'm trying not to do, because there are times when oh shit, I'll just go into a greater rift while I'm talking. So I end up doing this a lot where I get bored pretty easily, and I'll go from one character to another like pretty quickly. Like within the first couple, like in season 5 or 6, this was really bad. Or I basically rebirthed all three characters that were available, and then I made like I think I may have played like every class in the season to some extent, and it was like really bad because I was Jesus stuttering. I was going between like all freaking 6 of my characters at once, and it was really annoying. And doing this basically what I'm doing now with all of those classes like was overwhelming, and I got sick of it really quickly, so I kind of just stopped playing. And ever since then, well, I was like even around that time too, I had said that I didn't want to do that to myself again. I think it was season 5 when I did that. I didn't want to do it in season 6, which I didn't actually. I think I made a barbarian and I made a witch doctor, which I don't know if I got to max level. So yeah, I'm trying not to do that anymore, because that's not really a fun way to play. I've started doing that in World of Warcraft too, and I also got bored of that. Or I started on my monk, and that's funny. Started on my monk, and then I made a shaman and a hunter that I both got, and a priest, which I think I got all 3 of them into like the level 40ish range before I kind of just stopped. Because at least in WoW, around there, even with like bound on account gear, the leveling starts to get slow even if you just spam dungeons. So I just like, I don't know, I just got bored. It was just not that fun anymore, and I haven't really played WoW in the last couple weeks. I re-downloaded it yesterday, and I heard about a patch that was coming soon that may help people that are like really behind in terms of content and the expansion catch up a bit more. So on the chance that that's true, I may renew my subscription just to play around with that for a while. Maybe I'll level up like my hunter or something. I heard monks are either getting buffed or got buffed again in World of Warcraft, not Diablo. And so I could play my monk some more. I didn't really get too far in the expansion. I raided a couple times with like my friend and his guild, but like I got overwhelmed because we raided for like hours, and I also have school and work and all that stuff, so that did not really fit too well in my schedule, raiding, so like I had to stop. Yeah, so you never know, eventually I could start uploading World of Warcraft. I could start uploading like raids or at least PvP, because I don't know if I'll have time to raid, but I could do PvP whenever I feel like it, so that might be something fun to do. But I definitely strayed from the main point I was trying to make, is that there are a bunch of things I want to do, and I intend to make a speed build on this character. But I'm just saying I'll try my best not to get overwhelmed and bored. Like, I think I'll be able to do it. I think I've gotten a lot better at managing that. 'Cause I was like that with a lot of other things too. So yeah, it'll be fun to experiment with in not near future, far future probably, depending. Okay, wish me luck. This next Greater Rift, hopefully I don't. If I fail all 3 of my upgrades, I'm gonna be like really upset. That's never actually happened to me before, unless I'm doing a Greater Rift that like literally gives me like a 10% chance to upgrade. Which I've done them before, attempted to upgrade things that have virtually no chance of getting upgraded. Everyone's probably done that before. But yeah, hopefully I don't get I don't actually get like fucked. Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I got freaking Goguk to rank 25 and I didn't even... Was that in this Greater Rift that I just did, or was that in the last one? Because I haven't been paying attention to cooldowns or anything. Oh, okay, now I'm dead. Alright. I don't actually think he hit me. I think I actually killed myself on the damage reflect. So this is gonna mean another. Where is my cooldown? Another 15% ish cooldown reduction. That's getting over 50% now. 56%. I need to get to 15 stacks. 15 stacks, I get 60% cooldown reduction. That is ridiculous. So yeah, 3-ish second cooldown. I think I go more 3-ish on 7-sided strike. I don't know what Epiphany has a 60-second cooldown. Not all this cooldown reduction. 60, 50 goes to 20-ish seconds now, maybe. I mean, the duration, it doesn't last nearly long enough for like me to keep it up constantly, but it should be pretty broken if I could do that and 7-sided strike. But I mean, cooldown is still really low. I can use it as like a... How long is it up? 15 seconds. Yeah. 20-ish. I don't know. Yeah, it comes back pretty quickly. Like, I don't have to wait too long. Well, like, to use it again after it ends, which is really nice. Depending on... Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about earlier. I completely like forgot about this for some reason. But my goal for this build was to get to like... I don't know, I wanted to see how high I could get in Greater Rifts. I wanted to see if I can get to like at least 60. Maybe higher than that. I don't know what the highest I've ever gotten is. It's not that high. It's like 70 something. But I wanted to, like, my mark for if the build is like performing well or not is if I can get it to 60. At least for me, at least for my standards, because like I'm not really an amazing player, and that contributes as well. So maybe a goal for the future will be to like get my paragons up super high, like find a group that I can play with consistently, and just grind for paragons. Or that maybe not a goal, but like an episode, just chilling and grinding for paragons.
Indeterminate usefulness.
Okay, so gotta spend some of these so I don't waste some of the ones I already have, or waste the ones that are still in the Greater Rift. Really? Okay, it's only 2. I can live with that. I can live with losing 2. Although, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna live with losing 2. Those 2 could add up after a while. What if I do something and I'm missing 2?
Ooh, that's nice.
Okay. Well, I got the shoulders that I needed. Shit. Okay. Well, I guess that's all good. Now I don't have to worry about the
The blood runs true.
201, guys. I got what's halfway to a million. I guess we can end this on a happy note. That I actually achieved all of my goals that I had set. So I'm gonna have something. Just check off Bane of the Stricken. No, Goguk, whatever. Doesn't matter what order. And then oh jeez, I can't pronounce shoulders. So yeah, these were meant to go in the cube, not to equip obviously, because the ring that's going to be in here is convention of elements. So if I didn't have these, I'd be stuck with the 4 set, which would not be good. So extract, yes. Now this actually I didn't realize may have been helping me a lot more than I thought it was. In terms of oh yeah, in terms of my cooldown reduction. So really, with the build, I have like a lot less cooldown reduction than I thought. So not quite 50%. Not even it's lower than 50%, which is actually pretty bad. But I guess like what, the 40%? How does this work? It reduces your damage taken by 50% for 5 seconds. And this I don't have a do that in my head. 3.4 times 14 is another 47.6 plus 50. I don't know how that adds together. It probably stacks diminishingly as to not make it almost over 100% damage reduction, because that would be really weird. Okay, so we reached Paragon 200, which wasn't necessarily a goal, but it was something I wanted to do anyway. Got my gems level 25, so much more useful now. A lot stronger just with that. And I got some more damage reduction. So I think and with the other gear that I got, I think I can go to higher Greater Rifts next time to try and get even more gear. Next episode, what I'll probably do is farm for, I'll probably do this off camera too, is farm for this good old stuff, so I can have a higher chance of getting the other fist weapon and the Traveler's Pledge, so I can complete this set. And after that, I'll have shit. Shit. But that's fine. We'll see what we'll do next time. I don't have an idea yet. I still need to work some things out. So anyway, thanks for watching. It's been fun, and I'll talk to you guys later.